Welcome back to an episode of We have extremely good lighting conditions over here on the galaxy map, and we are going to land on the Citadel again in order to do this Dog 42 thing, and also to do some side missions on the way here, because we did an awful lot of that. So let's see, that's interesting. We have like Dog 42 and Alliance dogs. Fascinating. Let's just do the whole side mission.
You're clear to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Where do we want to go? Let's just start with nowhere, actually.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Let's just start right at the beginning and see what we can do down here. Yeah, wait a minute. We have an awful lot of side missions in here, like improved power grid or whatever. The thing is just, Technician at Purgatory on the Citadel. This one is a giveaway. Then we have Biotic Amps. Asari on the Citadel is looking for improved Who had a memorial. And then we have like heating units. I have a decent amount of those. And then I also have this Blue Suns thing that I need to finish. So let's start with this one, because this seems to be like one of the more important ones. Let's do that. So that would be Presidium Comms or something.
There you are.
Boy. Miranda! Yeah, look at that.
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't want you to worry. Chances are, I'll never even need to put on armor.
I know, and I'm sorry. That's what you get for marrying a civilian.
Are you and the girls going to be okay? Combat pay isn't as much as I make at the dig site.
We'll be fine. The last thing I want you to worry about is paying the bills.
No.
Just don't go too crazy with new dance classes, okay?
I was gonna drop those. Can't get the girls there on time, and I was probably gonna go pick up an extra shift at work.
Oh. Well, we'll make it up to the girls when I get back. Dance classes, biotic gymnastics, whatever they want.
Biotic gymnastics. Okay, that's a weird one. Do we have anything else to interact with? No. So, Miranda.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
What about it? We'll fight back. Sure we do. It was devastating. That was okay. There's no positive, hopeful thing about it. Either warmongering or being very pessimistic and like whiny.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
Uh-huh. And what can I do?
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
Tell me more. Yes, she definitely does need help, does she?
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Well, probably Kelly.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Right. What kind of interaction was that? Codex updated, Miranda Lawson. Great, great, great. And what does the map say? No one else on the docking bay. Then we got Commander Bailey and Udina over there. Citadel Embassy. Thane, Dr. Michelle and Ashley. Huerta. Wait a minute. This was the other side mission there. What was the thing that I wanted to do first? Nah. I'm just going to do the missions like one after another, I would say. Not going to do the rapid transport. So, but what we are gonna do is, yeah, go one step at a time. Commander Bailey and Udina. I don't think that Udina is somewhat related to any of those side missions, though. I think Ambassador Dominic or sub. Okay, he's looking for evidence of us. Yeah, wait a minute. I think we got evidence, didn't we? But anyway, yeah, this was the thing that I wanted to do first. So,
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
so I
Please
need to
select a
go
destination.
to the Presidium comms.
1 moment, please.
And then there was
Now arriving at
There's
Presidium
Bala Von over here. Yeah, wait a minute. Wasn't he mentioned with some side mission or something?
I had plans to return to Arun, but business here keeps luring me back. Perhaps it's for the best, all things considered.
What do you mean?
Take the time to admire how well they repaired the Citadel after Sovereign attacked.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Yeah, I definitely have to do this one too. Cerberus armor is not the thing that I wanted.
Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
What do we have here? The thing is, I don't know if some of those mods I already have or not. I definitely know that the weapons are something that I don't have.
Don't be left out in the cold. Please visit any of our full service warranties. Welcome to
So,
Canal
what
Export.
else? Raccoon Knight? No. I need something for the weapons for the team. Sniper rifle concentration, which increases damage by speeds perception by so much, enhancing aim for a brief time. Yes. Increases damage. That always sounds good. And Han Kidar gauntlets. This is something that not everybody is able to wear, so we are not going to do that. It would be a little bit of a waste there. What else? Ultra light pistol materials. I mean, that's good. Pistol high caliber barrel increases by 15%. The thing is, I don't know if I already have some mods that are slightly better than them, like one level higher also.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the Vince...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Yeah, the question is just how you want to do that. Iffy. Wait a minute, what does the map say about this? Liara, General Oraka, and Kannik. Meridian Place Market. Wait a minute, Kannik. That was the one with the black market kind of thing. And then once we got that settled, I can talk with General Oraka.
Hello, Shepard.
And no progress there. Good. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Sometimes. Oh, yeah, there they are. Joker and Edie. Wait a minute. Liara, General. No mentioning of Joker and Edie. That's weird.
Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with the...
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
What mod do we go for? Increased rounds per magazine, spare shot capacity. What? Increases spare shot capacity per... What's that? Spare shot capacity, rounds per magazine. Probably just like how much you can hold in general. Not just the magazine thing. Most bullets to pierce, yada yada yada. This is like a modification number 2. But how good are the ones that I have already?
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Can't really say that though. Increases power damage. Wait a minute. Generator designed to enhance the effectiveness of tech or biotic attacks. Ooh. This is actually quite nice. So we got like a SMG bonus and we have a pistol bonuses. That's really good. The question is, the SMG, is that the one that we carry? Like we only carry one weapon. I don't know if that is considered an SMG or not. So headshot damage goes up, shield regeneration and shield, yeah, collect armor. I don't want the full armor. I only want like a few points of the... Designed by the Asari, yada yada. I don't know the stats of the Acolyte though. Reduces weapon weight, no. Increases damage, yes. You gotta be kidding me. This is actually a good one. Looks like I have to buy it from the Normandy, because there I can actually buy everything at once and I don't have to go to all of those shops separately. That's the iffy bit. Every round has the return chance of not using up thermal clips. No, we don't need that. Venom shotgun. Okay, another one of these. Sniper ultra right. Wait. Yeah.
Agor munitions for deals you never see coming.
But it turns so much reduced damage. Ignores of armor targets. Yeah. It's nice that it penetrates armor, but it's not nice that it deals less damage to it. Ignore 25% of an armor target's defenses. Increases weapon weight by 7 much. Increases... Yeah, sniper rifle, we don't care. Increases damage by 50 and allows bullets to pierce significant armor, but add 50% reduced damage. Is that a good thing or not? Accuracy and weapon weight. What about just general bonus damage? What's the difference? Wait a minute, this is a piercing mod, and then we have a high velocity barrel, I think at the bottom. What's that? 50 and 25 defenses and armor? 50% reduced damage? 50% reduced damage ignores 25% of an armor target's defenses. It's basically the same thing, but this one has increases weapon weight by 50. It makes it even heavier. So, increases damage by 15%. And this one doesn't increase the damage by 15%. So what you could do is have 50% armor penetration or ignoring armor, right? And 25, yeah, 50% if you add it all together. But the thing is, this one reduces the damage by 50% and this one by another 50%. So you deal no damage, but it penetrates. That is just a little weird. Okay, anyway, let's just talk to Kannik.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Wonderful. Okay, so finally we got the Terminus fleet happy too. That's good. Wait, you can't go, can you? What happened to our little... Nope. No mention of that.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Yeah. Oh, training prepared us. No. That's not how that works. So, wait, I just went past the guy. He's over here.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Well, we figured some stuff out, and we did it the good way. Anything else? Can I continue talking to him or no? Nope. Okay, so that's done now. That's good. There's still like Liara over here. And then we can talk with Cortez and Garrus on the dogs. No, we're not going to Purgatory right now. Huerta Memorial might be the one that we need to go. Let's get that one done. I can just go with the elevator. Alright, Huerta. Let's finish another side mission. That Blue Suns thing was actually like very uneventful. She have to say anything here? No.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all.
Wonderful.
Better variant of Medi Gel that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample? Why, of course, we'll be happy to send you one.
Okay, she's on the phone. Great.
She's got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know. Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers and he just... dies. They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into... liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door. Goddess. So I ran.
Wow, that's a traumatic experience.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is she?
How's Ashley doing?
Very well. Her rate of recovery is amazing. I still want to keep her under observation, but she should be fit for duty soon.
Wonderful. Cleaning stuff? Nah, nothing there.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
It's actually very interesting that the assistant just goes and lets us have our privacy.
Welcome to Serta.
Ah, Medi Gel Capacity, another bonus. Let's just purchase that one.
Be safe.
So, Medi Gel Capacity is always a good capacity, and Dane's over there. And we are like glitching through everything.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Yeah. I think he always says
again,
that.
Shepard? I'm flattered. And I for you. Perhaps we will keep...
Yeah, good. So, that dialogue is pretty much done. We need to find someone who's in dire need of, like, assistance. Who could that be? Who could that... This one? No. Was that? That's weird. That's where Ashley is? Oh.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Wonderful. Thank you. So, we got some experience, and other than that...
Excellent. No, not at all. I'm just glad we'll be able to help your people.
Oh, okay.
The timeline is reasonable? Excellent. No, not at all. I'm just glad we'll be able to help.
I'm not sitting out this war in a bed.
Lieutenant.
So, we got some good guy points. Oh, look at this. He's standing. Ready for battle.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
Well, did you earn it? Kind of. How is it?
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
Well, she's definitely one of the good ones in the military, so another Spectre doing that work is a good thing.
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon, once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Wow. Anything else?
It's quiet up here.
Yes. That's what a hospital usually is all about. So, we did, well, decent amount. We did some side missions. Wait, do we have... No other bonuses here, that's okay. So, we have to talk with Aria about the whole Blue Suns business. Biotic was provided the location of Shadow Broker forces trapped in the Dranic system inside the Krogan DMZ. Recruit them to the war effort and return to Biotic. Oh! Okay. I think I have to write that down. Dranic system, Krogan DMZ. Okay. Let's write this down. Dranic system, Krogan DMZ, Balathon. Okay. Good. So, I think I have to do that one, don't I? And return to Balathon. I was at Balathon, so that means I didn't finish that mission. An Asari on the Citadel is looking for improved biotics, AMP interfaces, find schematics, and bring them to her, who at the Memorial Hospital. So, we got some biotic AMP stuff, but we gave it to a Salarian, and not to an Asari, so that means there are two different biotic AMP thingies, I believe. Let's see. It was, which one was it? I thought it was this one over here. Yeah. They're like different side missions that you can finish, and we just finish an in-betweeny side mission. Or you can decide which one should get the biotic amps. And it's either the Salarian or the Asari, but I don't think that. Okay. Heating unit stabilizers, where's this one? Presidium comms, find them and bring them to him. A Salarian on the Citadel needs new heating unit stabilizers. Yes. Question is, they say a Salarian. And I was at the Presidium comms before. I just don't know where the Salarian is. Yeah, where could the Salarian be? Those two are talking and they are Salarian. But they are not the ones I need to think of. And the Balafon thing? No.
I had plans to return to her room.
That mission is not finished yet. So where on earth is that dude? It could be on the side looking at the advertisement. Is that one? No. Oh, wait, there is a Salarian. It's no, could be the one. What do we got here? Nothing there.
Right now, the Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you. Man, you look horrible.
That's a little weird. The thing is, maybe it's not marked. Yeah, if it's not marked, if there's no name here, that means the mission can't be finished. Could just be that easy.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian.
Could that Salarian have been? Presidium comes Salarian. There are no Salarians over here. No. Oh. Look at that.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Aethyta. You were working on Ilion. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother.
Where's the rest of the text? Come on. And you wait. Okay, so family reunion. Why not?
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Anyway, you should talk though.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a boyfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit. I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Okay. Take 5 minutes off, or maybe a little bit more.
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
Huh.
You know.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, They might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Huh, actually it is. Come on.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Wonderful. Asari's second fleet. Wait.
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Look at that. They get off on the right foot. Perfect. So now we know why Liara was over here. Because of this one. Okay. Anyway. Finally we got a few other nice outcomes. Where is that Salarian supposed to be that we need to talk to? What about those two? Nothing. For now. Okay. Where am I going to get all of the items to? Looks like I need to finish a few more side missions though. But anyway. So Bala Fon, Krogan DMC. Then we need some biotic things for Huerta Memorial. And us. Oh, Salarian Asari. Bah! You gotta be kidding me. Reading helps. No, wait a minute. Where's this one? So the Asari needs amps on Huerta Memorial. Let's just write that down. Asari Huerta biotic amps. And then there's like Salarian Presidium comms heating stabilizers. Good. What else we need? Some improved power grid. That is on the Purgatory. Where we need find schematics for a new power grid and deliver them. Maybe I got this one at least. So, let's get to Purgatory. We also need to talk with...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Oh, yeah. And then there was also the embassies. Also have to go there real quick. Because there was someone looking for his son. And I think we got the information, didn't we?
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me? If it's possible that my son Bilal is alive, I will not rest until he's found.
Yeah, about that.
Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
My apologies. Thank you for looking. Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
My apologies. Thank you for looking.
I thought he is supposed to be dead. Didn't someone in here, like, mention Bilal? That is weird. I thought someone in here did mention Bilal. It could also be... wait. It could be in the Purgatory. This is where someone was mentioning Bilal, I believe. So...
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? He said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Shut up.
Right. Those two are just discussing things. Where are the ones with the Bilal business? It's not these ones. That.
No, neither did I. Neither did I. They had us. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it.
Nope, not a goddamn chance. I couldn't have done that. What he did.
Okay, I do need a bit more information, but I think these were talking about Bilal. So it's about banning. Once we unlock the banning planet, we can do that. The question is, where's banning? Evidence, there you go. Mission on ban, looking for find evidence. Yeah, the question is, where's banning? But stuff like that should easily be
Here, I had a few on the way in, but I need something cheap and fruity, like you.
Listen, Mel.
And then I want to see dancers, and not just crappy pole work.
Mel.
Like, take the raunchiest that you can imagine, and that are hanging out somewhere.
Mel. Listen, the guys are kind of weirded out by you being here.
Why do they not like her? Come on. She might be a bit extreme, but at least she makes the party happen. So... do we need to give another... oh, wait.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Right. Yeah, we gave him that stuff already.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Thank you. It's actually quite nice. Look at how many people they just positioned right over there. They made the room just much bigger than it actually is. And look at that. Really? No bartender interaction? No nothing? No, let's get hammered? No. Alright, anyway. I got myself the backing of the Blue Suns, so that should be a good thing.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Well. My new task force. Oh, what about this?
Darner boss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Oraka off the Blue Suns' back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine, idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
Wonderful. So, then we have like Eclipse and all of the other ones. I think I talked to her about that before.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Wonderful.
Whatever you say, Aria.
Don't be a stranger.
I won't. Say, there's also her other mission on Dock 42. But there was also some other thing around here, I believe. We're going to do the Dock 42 thing in a moment, but first I have to check the... was the Normandy dock? No, it was the holding dock. Was it the embassy? Or was it... wait a minute. Let's just look if there's something else on embassy. Aria T'Loak and James. We got this one. That's a Presidium. The holding dock. That's the other one. What about the embassy control? How do you know? It's like meh. Oh wait, there's also some like shopping that we can do. But anyway.
Please select one moment, please.
Let's go to D2, check up on Garrus and Kelly. If there's something else happening here.
24. Emergency civilian housing.
Cortez.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. You give me strength. Thank you.
Really? A pat on the back did the trick.
I just need a few moments to myself.
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, we got that much done. Oh, what about those two?
When they let us out of here.
Look for my wife. She was visiting family in Omega.
I hope you find her.
Oh.
What are you going to do?
Get drunk, sign up with the Alliance, ask them for the biggest gun I can carry.
Nail a few Reapers for me.
Right between the eyes, my friend.
Oh, they get along so well. We just need a little bit of Reaper stuff. And they just get along.
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars close to our hearts and persevere.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
So, maybe this is just a makeshift weapon. Look at that. A little bit of duct tape just does the trick.
All cast restrictions when making a purchase.
Yeah. Increased melee damage by so-and-so. Assault rifle Omniblade 4. Wait a minute. I unlocked the Omniblade 3, but not the number 4. Increases damage by so much. Another one. The thing is, maybe having the mods would be good, but what about the bonus weapons? This is the thing. But I need to compare that, and I can't. Not really. I think I can only do this on the Normandy, but then it would be more expensive. Don't quite like it, but this is just the way it has to be done.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I need to apologize to you.
About what?
Back when I was your yeoman, I betrayed you. I didn't mean to, but I did.
What are you talking about, Kelly?
I would send reports to the Elusive Man about the emotional state of the crew, including everything I knew about you. I thought we were all on the same team, that I was helping you, protecting you. But, looking back...
I mean... that was obvious.
Don't worry about it. You were there for me. And I kind of liked you keeping a close eye on me.
And I kinda enjoyed looking. Thank you. That means so much to me, Commander.
Aww.
These refugees have no place to go.
Well, the idea of a refugee is usually... well, the interesting naming of a refugee is actually someone who seeks refuge, right? Meaning they have somewhere where they want to go to. It's not that they are leaving some place, it's that they are going some places. That's a little difference. So they actually have somewhere to go. That's why they are called refugees. Otherwise they will be called like either deserters or runaways or whatever. So the focus would be on the leaving part. But this is more like the getting somewhere part. So wait a minute, say.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Wonderful. So, then there is this thing that is somewhat broken, but not really that big of an issue. What about that? Anyone around here that can be interacted with? Not anymore. Alright. So we got all of that stuff done. That's perfect. So, time for us to do the Dock 42 thing. And in order to get there, we need to access quick travel. Like, where is the thing? Eh? I thought that... Wait. No, I can't go there. There is a quick travel station, I believe, somewhere around here, wasn't it? Huh. Nah. Can't find it right now. But that's not that big of a problem. Maybe we just have to go to the elevator thingy and get it done through here.
Commander Shepard.
Normandy
Please
Dog.
select a destination. One moment.
Ah, let's just go to Normandy Dogs. We should be good. So, where was the thing? There we go. And this is where we can do the other mission. So let's do this one in the next episode. And for now, let's finish with a little bit of Codex things that we have unlocked. Unknown associates.
Admiral Stephen Hackett
this
is a decorated officer in the Systems Alliance. Miranda Lawson is a high-ranking former Cerberus operative and a human biotic. Lawson headed Project Lazarus, the Cerberus operation that brought Commander Shepard back from the brink of death after the first Normandy was destroyed. Lawson is herself an example of the achievements possible through genetic engineering. She was created in 2150 through manipulation of her father's DNA. Her entire physical and mental composition was deliberately engineered, including a longer lifespan and a superior immune system. Lawson accompanied Commander Shepard on the maiden voyage of the Normandy SR-2 and was part of the crew responsible for the defeat of the Collectors. She has since left Cerberus. Her current whereabouts are unknown.
Okay, let's just remember that. 2150. Nah. Known associates. What I need is something that tells me about us. Where is it? Humanity and the Systems Alliance. Maybe this is where Shepard is supposed to be.
Donald Udina is the lone human on the...
Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard. Where's that one? Planets and locations? No. I need to figure out a Citadel and Galactic Government, maybe?
The Citadel is an ancient...
I need to figure out the age of Shepard. So, first, we need to know what year it is right now. I think it is like 2180 whatever. So then we need to figure out like how old we are. It could be that Miranda is actually like 10 years older than us. Something like that. Or like... Yeah, it could be 10 or 15 years. Something like that. So she does age fairly well.
The Reaper weapon. Before the introduction of the M560 Hydra, missile launchers either focused on bringing down a single armored target or simultaneously neutralizing multiple unarmored opponents. With the Hydra, a soldier no longer needs to choose between the two. The Hydra releases a barrage of miniature missiles, each guided by an independent homing system that seeks out exposed enemies. On impact, 3 shaped charges per missile explode in sequence. The first overloads the target's kinetic barriers before the second destroys its armor, clearing a path for the third warhead to detonate inside the target.
Wonderful. So this one uses mini-me's, short for mini missiles. And we got the, spoken aloud codex done. Now we have an awful lot of other codex stuff that we can get through. But, Doc 42, this is where we go to next. And do I have some level ups that I can do? A few points. Ha, look at this. Level 42 and Doc 42. How convenient. Overload. Yeah, wait a minute. Which one do I want? I do use warp a lot. And right at the beginning of the leveling process, so that one can take a little while. What about this one? Incapacitates weaker organic enemies for a short duration. We don't care. Increases recharge speed by 25%. I mean, 6 seconds or 5 seconds. Okay, this is a real difference there. Increases damage to barriers and shields by so and so much. That's good. And increases damage by 15%. Hit 1 additional targets. No, we're going for more damage directly. If you use it wisely, that should be good. Recharge speed or weaker organic opponents for a short duration. If they are weaker and organic enemies, then the incapacitation is not that big of an issue. So, Yeah, I could take that one, but then I would need a few more points so that I can manage the... Oh, wait a minute. Throw is the thing that I use constantly. What about war? Increases damage to barriers and armor. Barriers and armor. Barriers and armor. What do the banshees actually use? I think they use barriers as well. They are like... Yeah, they are barriers and armor, basically. So, I have to figure that out. Reduces recharge speed by so much, like 6.5 seconds or more damage. In this case, we should just go for more damage altogether, and that should be it. So, wonderful. So that means we have to wait. The thing is, who am I gonna use for the other thingy? I mean, singularity is always nice, but I'm a wee bit too dependent on Liara for this. Which means it would be nice to have some assault dudes in the next one. Yeah, someone that doesn't die immediately. And it is. Yeah, it could work. Alright, let's just end the episode right now. Continue at another time. Like and subscribe. And ta-ta.